Welcome to Widespread Luck Tarot. This series that I'm doing right now is a midsummer focus reading. A lot of us have about half the summer left before we start going back to work, going back to school, or getting back to the grind in the fall. And so I wanted to take some time to see what our angels, spirits, ancestors have to tell us in regard to what our focus should be at this moment. So we're going to do a couple of oracle cards and tarot to clarify and see what messages they have for us. So this is for Sagittarius. Angels, spirits, guides, what messages do we have for Sagittarius for the end of the summer? What should Sagittarius's focus be for the end of the summer? Messages for Sagittarius. This is the Sacred Traveler Oracle. I'm also going to be pulling from the Sacred Creators Oracle. Messages for Sagittarius. Okay, so these two seem to want to come out. So at the base of the pack, we have begin now, take your first step. So if there's something that you've been waiting to start, this is a good time to go ahead and get it started. We have quite a few cards that came out here. Expand your horizons. Abundance is pouring into your life. In silence, peace prevails. You are exactly where you need to be, and you are cherished by the angels. This card's come out for several signs in the readings that I've just done. I believe Aquarius and Capricorn. So it may be that you are working on a project with people with those signs in their chart. So I think definitely, as we move into the last half of the season, you really want to kind of trust yourself, maybe spend some time in solitude so that you can really hear your inner voices, hear your spirit guides and your angels, speaking to you about what steps you need to take, and expand your horizons a little bit. Maybe do something that you don't normally do. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius for the for the remainder of the summer? What does Sagittarius's focus need to be for the remainder of the summer? So at the base of the deck, follow through. So not only do you need to take your first step, but you need to follow through with it. Overrate your intuition, listen to yourself. We have change maker, make waves. So it may be that you are making waves in whatever you are working on right now. And we also have air energy. You may need to be tapping into that air energy in order to see this project come to fruition. Air signs are very connected to their intellectual, conceptual, rational, and expressive communication and the mental clarity. And I think that you're going to get this infinite abundance by really tapping into air energy. As a fire sign, you may be apt to really jump into something enthusiastically that you may need to stop and think about a little bit before you do. But you really want to trust your intuition through this process. So let's see what the tarot has to say. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, so at the base of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Authentic and virtuous. This is emotional energy. The Queen of Cups is very much a mother figure, a nurturing figure. It may be that you need to nurture this project through to the end. We also have the we have the star. This is harmony and renewal. This is also wish fulfillment. So as you move forward, the star is also the card of Aquarius, which is also air energy. So as we move forward through the remainder of the season, it may be that in order to get your wish fulfillment, you really need to tap into that air energy, and there may be some healing that you need to do. That may be part of trusting your intuition. The Two of Wands, independence and achievement. This is also about choices that you may be needing to make. So take that first step and follow through. Both of those things are choices. That is active engagement in order to achieve your dreams. And then we have the Two of Rings, fluctuation and adaptability. So this is a new deck. I'm just going to double check real quick. I think that correlates to the Two of Pentacles, but just to double check. Yes, the Two of Rings is Pentacles energy. So very often this is depicted as a juggling act, a balancing act. And so that's what this adaptability is about. In order to take on this project, in order to succeed in this project, you may have to find ways to adapt what you initially thought you needed to do or needed to make happen. You may need to be adaptable in how you go about doing that. The process may not be what you thought that it was going to be initially. So you may want to make sure that you're being adaptable. Queen of Cups also is very much, this is water energy. This is finding flow and really accepting the path that is being that you're being guided on, because you are exactly where you need to be. So I hope that resonated with you. If it didn't, please check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. One of those may resonate more closely with you. And thank you so much for watching.